All right, now, a school bus driver was killed and 13 students injured when bandits ambushed them at Chesuman area in Elgeyo Marakwet County. 2 teachers who were traveling with the students sustained gunshot wounds inflicted by the attackers during the ambush. The attack has been condemned by local leaders who faulted the government for failing to deal with insecurity in the larger Kerio Valley. And as Elvis Kosgei reports, the attack prompted Interior CS Dr. Fred Matiang'i to order for the arrest of school principal, accusing him of failing to adhere to government guidelines on night travels.
Sylvia Lesoroko, age 17, is in pain as the doctor cautiously attempts to make her comfortable on a hospital bed at Kapsowar Mission Hospital in the county of Elgeyo Marakwet. Sylvia vividly remembers how the bus came under attack as she sat behind the drive of the school bus on their trip from Lake Baringo.
Driver wetu alishakuwa amepigwa risasi, amefariki. Nilikuwa kwa dirisha, nikapigwa risasi. Ya kwanza haikunipata, nikainama. Ya pili ikanipata mgongo.
She was in the bus with 57 other students, 13 of whom and 2 teachers sustained gunshot injuries. The attack prompted Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i to call for action against the school principal for allowing the students to travel past the 6 p.m. deadline as per the government regulations. The action by Matiang'i was condemned by leaders from the county of Elgeyo Marakwet.
And I agree with the Inspector General who will arrest that principal and he has to be prosecuted for violating public policy.
Jambo la kwanza waziri angetuambia kabla hujaweza kusema unataka kushika principal, angetuambia amevuta watu wangapi kazi ambao wamelalia kazi yao. Angetuambia kwamba ameshika askari wangapi ama wenye wanasimamia askari wangapi wenye wamelalia kazi yao. Akianza kuvuta hawa na kufunga hawa na kustaki hawa kwa kulalia kazi yao, basi anaweza endea hii misdemeanor ya principal. Lakini asijifiche ndani ya kumlaumu principal, ili hali lawama kubwa ni kwao kuhakikisha kwamba tuko na usalama.
In Kerio Valley is the failure of the CS Matiang'i himself to act. Because he's just been promising. Last week he said the operation is going to be carried out in the next 3 days. We have not seen any operations. And there are few criminal gangs. You cannot understand where we are in a lawless country like Somalia or we are in what kind of a state as a country.
15 days are remaining. KCB candidates are going to do exams. KCSE are going to do the exams. How are they going to do the exams? Are they doing like the rest of the students in Kenya? As a community, we want to register our disappointment that you have not helped us, and it looks like you are not going to do it because we requested NBR. And so far, there are none that have been posted or they have been vetted to go to the ground to help the community.
Number of deaths, every week we are burying, every day we have new orphans, new widows, new everything. It is becoming a terrible trend that it is only you, Mr. President, who can be able to help us.
We cannot keep on burying our people now that they're targeting school children who are very innocent and young. So I call upon the government to do something, let them restore the peace that we used to enjoy along the Kerio Valley.
Elvis Kosgei, KTN News, Elgeyo Marakwet County.
A quick recovery to the students and the teachers and our condolences message to the family of the driver who lost his life during that attack. All right, another commercial break here on Weekend Prime. I'll be right back with more news making the